Well, Blake, I want to take some inspiration from your wheat idea and look at something which also has a propensity to trend, something with a bit of momentum. So I want to have a look at dollar against the Norwegian crown. Now, you can see here that we've seen a massive candle after the CPI number. We saw a bit of indecision in the follow up. You can see that sort of doji coming through. It tried to take a new high. Market said no, not so sure. I want to put a stop loss. You can see there just on the horizontal line. I think it's a 988 or so. And really, I think if this is going to go, we're going to see a continuation of the move we saw from mid-August. Obviously, going into the Fed meeting, we do know that there's quite a lot being priced for the meeting next week. But if we are going to see a sell-off and risk, this uptrend that you pulled out with the S&P, the highest beta FX pair in G10 is dollar NOK. And you will see a bigger move in the Norwegian crown relative to any other currency if we see another risk-off situation. So if you're bullish, I wouldn't be touching this trade at all. But if you do believe that we're going to see a break of that downtrend on the S&P, then there is probably nowhere else better in G10 to be than the Norwegian crown. You are going to see a bigger sell-off coming through there. And so I think if this kicks up, which I think it looks like it probably will do for me, I think the balance of probability is higher levels. I'm going in for this. In a similar situation as you saw from wheat, I think the propensity to start trending here is very strong.
That's I like the chart, Chris, and I'm gonna tell people at home, Google yourself, see how much equities the Norges Central Bank owns. You'll be stunned. All right, let's take it over to the Canadian yen. The Canadian yen is actually my play of the day. And I'm going to just say, for the record, I am short, and I'm short near the highs. I'm short above 110. And I'm looking to add, but that's key when you're trading an ad trade, is you're looking at it as from the eyes of somebody who's going to take a fresh, brand new trade. So for me, as I'm going to add, that means I'm going to be adding to an already profitable position, but something that I would take even if I wasn't in a position already. So the the Canadian yen, as I explained to you, I am playing yen to the long side. If you look at the euro yen, pound yen, Aussie yen, New Zealand yen, dollar yen, they're all that we have a lot of false breakouts and reversals. The Canadian yen has not played catch up yet, but I believe it will. So a break back below the 107.20 level, that's going to signal to me that we got a false breakout. A lot of people have been playing this range expansion, double bottom, move to new highs. We came well short of those targets. Now we're reversing. And so I believe there's going to be a lot of stops below 107.20. Yeah. And that's how I'm looking to take advantage of it, Chris.
Yeah, good. I like that as well. Yeah, false breakouts. We talk it time and time again on this show. Usually some of the most powerful trades to be involved with if people have to reposition and get out of the trade and perpetuates the move. So great trade, like that one a lot. Anyway, thanks to everyone who's been watching the show. If you could hit the like button, we'd love that. We'll leave the comments. We talked about where the S&P is going, but any of the other trades that you thought of, whether it's to do with Fed policy, whether it's to do with gold, Blake's play of the day, leave your comments. Tell us what you like, and we'll see you more for next week in the trade-off.